Donald Trump's presidential win,
Hmm.
Elon Musk, the future of AI, the job market,
Okay.
and immigration.
Oh,
It's like someone threw a bunch of keywords into a blender,
yeah.
and now we get to sift through the fascinating smoothie that they created.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
What do you think?
I think you're right. It is a curious mix. At first glance, these topics seem totally disconnected, but my intuition says there are threads waiting to be untangled.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start?
Well, since we're talking about interconnectedness,
Yeah.
maybe we should start with the element that had the most concrete impact, Donald Trump's presidency. His policies,
Yeah.
especially on job creation and immigration, really shook things up, didn't they?
Absolutely. Take his focus on reviving American manufacturing.
Mhm.
It aimed to bring back jobs that had been steadily disappearing for decades. But this push coincided with an even bigger wave, the rapid advancement of automation technologies. It's almost like trying to swim upstream against a current. That's getting stronger by the day.
And wasn't that around the time we saw figures like Elon Musk exploding onto the scene?
Yeah.
He's all about pushing those technological boundaries, particularly in AI and automation.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a potential connection there.
There's definitely potential there. Musk's ventures, particularly in companies like Tesla and SpaceX, showcase the transformative power of automation. His foray into AI with Neuralink further blurs the lines between human capability and artificial intelligence. So while Trump is trying to revive a certain type of job market, Musk was in a way accelerating its transformation.
Okay, so we have this backdrop of political promises to restore jobs, while simultaneously, technology, spearheaded by people like Musk, is changing the very nature of work.
Yeah.
This brings us to the elephant in the room, the future of jobs in the age of AI.
Right.
It seems like everyone has an opinion on whether AI will lead to mass unemployment or create a new era of opportunity. What's your take?
I think it's more nuanced than a simple either-or scenario. Yes, certain tasks, particularly repetitive manual ones, are increasingly being automated. We see it in manufacturing, logistics, even customer service. But this also creates opportunities.
Yeah.
AI can handle the mundane, freeing up humans for more creative, strategic, and empathetic roles. The challenge lies in adapting our education systems and workforce training to prepare people for these new roles.
That makes a lot of sense. It's not necessarily about jobs disappearing, but about jobs changing.
Right.
And this is where immigration becomes even more interesting, right?
Yeah.
The makeup of the workforce could shift dramatically if certain jobs become obsolete,
Yeah.
while others emerge. Did Trump's policies on immigration factor in these potential changes?
It's hard to say for certain. However, his policies tended to focus on limiting immigration, particularly undocumented immigration, with the stated goal of protecting American jobs. But if AI and automation reshape the job landscape in unpredictable ways, those policies might have unintended consequences. We might face a situation where we have a shortage of workers in emerging fields, while simultaneously having a surplus of workers displaced from traditional roles.
So it's like all these factors, Trump's policies, the rise of AI, figures like Elon Musk driving innovation, the evolving job market, and immigration patterns are all intertwined in this complex dance. It's a bit overwhelming to consider.
It is, but that's the beauty of a deep dive like this. By exploring these connections, we can start to make sense of the complexities shaping our world.
It definitely gives you a lot to think about.
Yeah.
It seems like the key takeaway here is that we're living in a time of rapid change, and navigating this new world requires adaptability, critical thinking, and a willingness to embrace new skills and opportunities. What is your final thought for our listeners? Something to really ponder as they go about their day.
Here's something to consider. Imagine a world where work is no longer defined by traditional jobs, but by the value you create, regardless of the task. How would that change your perspective on education, career choices, and even the meaning of work itself?
What Elon Musk wants from Donald Trump. A whole lot of intrigue.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've got our expert here to help me unpack this. What do you think when you first see this?
Well, it's like someone's trying to get our attention, isn't it? This title,
Yep.
It's provocative. It throws us right into speculation. Backroom deals, hidden agendas,
Right.
and then look, an exclamation point.
Oh, yeah.
Like they really want us to pay attention.
Exactly. It makes me think about that whole SpaceX situation
Oh, yeah.
when they were bidding against Blue Origin for that lunar lander contract. Remember all the political stuff going on back then?
Yeah,
Makes you wonder if Musk is looking for some kind of favor now.
it's possible,
Oh.
especially with how much influence lobbying has, particularly in tech
Yeah.
and space exploration. Huge money. One little change in regulations could mean billions for someone like Musk.
Yeah, like what about self-driving cars?
Exactly.
Think about Tesla.
Uh-huh.
All those regulations could really make a difference.
Absolutely.
But maybe it's not even about that stuff.
Okay.
What if this is about something less concrete? Like maybe Musk wants Trump's endorsement.
Interesting.
It could give him a boost.
Yeah.
Especially with that outsider image.
Oh, yeah.
They will try to cultivate that. Like they're fighting the establishment.
That's powerful. People respond to that.
Right.
Even out of office. Trump still has a lot of influence.
So true.
His endorsement, it's a shield against criticism, access to a whole different market, could even just boost Musk's image as a leader.
It's like we're talking about two different games. The hardball government contracts and this more image-based game.
Yeah.
The public perception, influence.
Uh-huh.
You think someone like Musk plays both?
I think anyone at that level has to. It's all about strategy. But the real question is, what's the goal?
Yeah, what does winning even look like for Elon Musk? Is it just money? Or is there something more? Maybe it's legacy.
Ooh.
Does he want to be remembered for revolutionizing transportation, conquering space, reshaping the political landscape?
It makes you wonder, where's the line
Exactly.
between business and politics? Is there even a line anymore?
That's the question, isn't it?
It is.
And as technology, business, and politics all get mixed up, I think it's something we all need to be thinking about.
Absolutely.
It's crazy how this one little title, what Elon Musk wants from Donald Trump, has made us think about so much.
It really has.
It's like Pandora's box. All these questions about the forces shaping our world. Well put. It really makes you think. We might never know the full story, but it's definitely given us a lot to consider. And hey, listeners, if you have any theories, let us know. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and we'll see you on the next Deep Dive.